Hey everybody, Brian Davis from the Austin American-Statesman along with Seth Golden and Grizzly Adams here in the middle.
Cool. I was thinking it's maybe Richard Dreyfuss or a sober Nick Nolte, I'm thinking.
Or it could be Adele Dazeem for all we know.
Just because you guys can't grow hair, and especially you, Mr. Kojak.
Ooh, wow.
Jealousy is so unbecoming.
Wow. Well, let's talk about the excitement of the day. We got the first chance to meet the new offensive assistant coaches here at Moncrief. Sean Watson, Joe Wickline, Les Koenig, Tommy Robinson, and Bruce Chambers. Guys, what was your big takeaway?
It was almost like Christmas. I mean, it was almost like Santa Claus
that
showed up. But one of my things with Wickline is he is so hard-nosed.
He is.
And to the point, I'm really going to enjoy him because he just seems to know the game, know what he wants, doesn't make any excuses, and he's kind of just an old football guy. So I thought that was kind of refreshing.
Now, Grizzly Adams spent the entire 45 minutes with Sean Watson. What'd you come away with?
What did I learn from Sean Watson? Engaging. He was, I don't know, I liked him. I did. And he seemed to be honest. And the one thing that jumped out at me is that this is kind of a staff without egos. Mm-hmm. I didn't talk to anybody today that I thought, boy, is this guy arrogant. You know, very good guys, grounded guys, humble guys that want to be here and they're ready to go.
I definitely got the sense too, guys, that they are all legitimately interested from learning from each other right now. That's
right. Well,
so,
we just asked Wickline, when'd you meet Sean Watson? He goes, January 13th.
Right.
Wow.
So that's going to take some time. Their own chemistry with the staff, not just their chemistry with the players. You're right.
I'll tell you what, Brian, I loved Tommy Robinson.
I did
Yes,
too.
that guy
very much
was
so.
a hoot.
He was a favorite.
He was my favorite today because he's got the personality. He's an old school guy. He was Emmitt Smith's running back coach for a minute.
Right.
Coach for the Cardinals. And we asked him about the college experience and the pro experience. He goes, man, I'm a football coach. I might be coaching at my old high school next week. I don't know. And like the Duck said, I just think it's a ego-free staff. And those kind of staffs usually meld well together, especially when they're pulled together so quickly with such little time to do the recruiting and get into spring football.
Right. Let's talk a couple of pieces of news. Both Sean Watson and Joe Wickline said they are very curious to see how David Ash responds in the spring. He will not be hit. Most quarterbacks usually aren't in the spring. Guys, real quick, what do you think about building the offense around an unknown?
I think if they thought they put him out there, had contact, day 3, and oh my God, he hurt himself, and he's out, then you go into the fall with is Gerard hurt the guy?
Well, here's the thing. If David Ash gets a concussion before the season, I mean, that's a nightmare.
Yeah.
And he may end up getting another concussion, but it better not be a Texas Longhorn delivering the fatal blows.
Tomorrow we will get to meet the defensive coaches and see kind of on the other side of the ball what they have to say. Still no word yet on whether there will be open availability to the public for spring football practice, which begins March 18th. But we do know that the spring game is April 19th on LHN.
I'm counting the days.
Exactly.